Hey, good morning, everybody. Woo-wee! These text messages and everything in my phone, that video still has not processed. I don't know what's going on with it, but I do know this. I can still play that motherfucker. So I'm finna play it, and whenever it does decide to finally upload, I'll just go ahead and release it. But just to get this out of the way, early in the morning now, it's 7 o'clock where I'm at, but it's all good because I told you this tea was gonna get out here. So what I'm doing is playing what I've already said. Okay, I'm playing the upload while I'm getting ready to play the upload, and when it actually uploads, I will release it, and you guys can hear it for yourself. Okay, hey Shameen, MC, hi Peanut Butter, the E Kitchen. Oh, thank you guys for coming in. Okay, well here we go. This, like I said, and again, this is a recording of an upload that I've already did yesterday. Oh my God, I don't even know what time. It was still daylight outside, probably late evening, but it hasn't processed yet. And I know people were waiting for the video, so here it is. I'm going to play it in its entirety. I only have one intro song, so. Ain't nothing but against the ball. God damn it, hell yeah, I'm back. Miss J4K, been missing my slap. Not just her, it's been other people too. I hear you loud and clear, Miss Indy Bad Dude. Hell yeah, it's time to get lit. Fire up the blunt, smoke it down to the tip. In other words, I'm saying let her rip. For those who don't smoke, sit back and have a sip. I hear you loud and clear about the word nigga. But how you let the word control your go figure? Live after live, post after post. If you try censor me, be expecting a roast. This is YouTube. Some of you motherfuckers crazy trying to raise grown folks that ain't no babies. Fuck you mean from across the country, telling people what to do about issuing warnings. Laughing my ass off. The shit is hella funny. People watching folks page, they don't like who's a dummy. Motherfuckers wrong. They gon' do what they do. You won't have me up mad at 3 a.m. I'm through. Most of these people are just straight up ignorant. You can try to educate them. Will they ever really get it? The answer is no. That's mission impossible. Now I'm gonna run this track back because I know I said a mouth. There you go, Alicia. J4K. Hello, 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 everybody. My microphone just came in. So if I'm a little loud, I'll have to get used to it when I play this back. So if I'm a little loud, please just turn it down a little bit, okay? Yeah, I'm just trying to get it together, trying to get my little studio together, trying to mind my business, trying to stay out the way, and bam, I get an email. Now, everybody know that I said that I had no intentions on dragging anything on, keep coming back talking about the same stuff. But now I'm hearing that Miss Classy has went live and decided she wanted to tell everybody Miss Indy's name. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, let me put it like this. Miss Classy, once again, I don't give a fuck. You got caught saying foul shit to who you call. You designated this person as your sister. You did that. So now that everything has come out the way that it did, you're mad, right? You're mad. You call yourself being mad at me. Let me tell you something. Like I've said in the very beginning, there's no way that I could go over there and intentionally tell Honey Lot something trying to be messy when I didn't even know that it was a lie. How could I have been messy if I didn't know it was she had told me was a lie. When I spoke to Honey Lot, I had no idea that that was a lie. In order for me to have had all these mischievous ways, I would have had to known and then called her and been messy. That's not the case. All right. Now, I want y'all to get your tea. Because I told her the next time she opened up her motherfucking mouth, I was coming back, right? Right. So, this is how we're going to get into this, Miss Classy. First off, while you running around trying to stir up all this shit, why don't you go over there and tell that man who you have a video of, right? Right? You, your nasty ass, claimed to have and kept a video of your little brother having sex with two other people raw. Bitch, you said it. Now carry your retarded ear over there and tell him what you said. Yeah, the shit is funny because all you had to do was go away, get somewhere and sit down. But you didn't want to do that. So now I'm back. I was told, and I didn't watch your live. I'm not subbed. I unsubbed when all this shit went out. I don't give a fuck who believes that or not. I wasn't in there. I don't give a fuck. But you said something about an air mattress. Girl, bye. Do you think I give a fuck about you talking about an air mattress? Yes, I laid on an air mattress. I sure did. Do you know when I laid on that air mattress? I know you do, but I know you're gonna try to twist it around to everybody like it be just some poor broke bitch, right? Just you know what I'm saying? You know and I know that when my granddaughter was injured in November, that I went to go stay with my daughter, right? Right. And the reason I went to go stay with my daughter is because she has an older daughter that still needed to be taken to school and cared for. And I did not need my daughter trying to do it all. That's what her mother was for, right? So I told you, as you know, my daughter is comfortably in a 3-bedroom condo with she and her 2 kids. A bedroom for her, a bedroom for my older granddaughter, and a bedroom for the baby, right? And in the baby's room was baby stuff. Little baby crib, everything that's supposed to be in the baby's room, right? Yes, I went and bought an air mattress, bitch, to go sleep in my granddaughter's room, the baby, while she was in the hospital in ICU, you dumb, stupid, gray head bitch. You can't make a mockery out of that, bitch. I didn't go down there and lay on my daughter's furniture. You know why? Because my kids know how to take care of things because that's what they have been taught growing up. We don't lay all over our furniture in the living room. Shout out to the people who do. That's no dig. But no, I wasn't going to sit up there and lay up on my daughter's nice furniture day after day and all this other stuff, right? So I went and got an air mattress and put it upstairs in the baby's room. And I was there until my granddaughter got home from the hospital, right? Right. So the fact that you would even bring up an air mattress lets me further know, that there is something really, really, and truly wrong with you. Now back to some more tea. Why don't you carry your motherfucking ass over there and explain to that woman how you feel about her son beating on her? That's what you said, right? Huh? That's what you said, right? You also said that when that little situation came out about this lady's son through that troll account, remember, you called me. You told me that you told that person that that was her karma. You told me that you spoke to her and you told her that that was her karma. Let me give y'all some breaking news. Did you say that that was her karma? And you called me and told me that you went over there and told her. So why in the fuck now are you acting like ain't shit happened? Right? Right? Let's talk about some more stuff. Yeah. Your ass be receiving nude pictures, bitch. I know of one in particular, I'm sorry. Don't mind my grammar. But there was one person in particular in which you had his picture. Now tell every motherfucking body what you told me. What you wanted to do with that man, huh? Don't be mad. You started this shit. I told you to shut up, leave me alone. The shit came out. You got angry. You decided to go live and speak on me. I replied to you. I didn't go live first. And now today, you got your dumb ass up and you're doing it again. So this is now again my response video to your dumb, stupid ass. You run around here lying on everybody. Who did you tell me 2300 Jackson Street was? For the longest. I don't know if it was a year, if not for a year close to it. Who did you say, Miss Classy? Who did you say? All her troll accounts, all her troll accounts, all her troll accounts have long names. She always use long titles. Who did you say? He was talking behind her back then. Honey lot. Bitch. You a dumb bitch. You're stupid. You're dumb. Let's continue. Now, there was a lady who decided to give another channel holder a gift. Every right to do so. Shit. It's her motherfucking money. Not with Miss Classy. Not with Miss Classy. You can't do what you want to do with your shit. Because when she finds out, one of the first things she's going to do is jump on the motherfucking phone and start running her motherfucking mouth about your business. And then when you don't answer Miss Classy, she'll start doing this. Texting. Just got to get the shit out so motherfucking fast, right? Right. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Fuck it. Yes, I am. What did you say about that channel holder? What type of woman will go and buy a man off YouTube and spend the same amount of money that she was spent on her husband? Talking about that liquor, right? Yeah, mind your business, bitch. Huh? Why don't you tell everybody, in your opinion, why Miss P. Smith only go live certain times? I'm sure everybody want to know what your opinion is. Hell, she might want to know what it is too. Tell her. Tell her. Tell her what you said. Tell her what you said. You said no over there, right? Tell her what the fuck you said. And I skipped over something. Back to that picture, bitch. I know you was hoping I would have just forgot about that. No. Back to the male pictures. You said you wanted to take that man that was on that picture and you wanted to put him to work. Now, what kind of work was that, Miss Classy? Huh? Do you want me to go ahead and say exactly what kind of work you was talking about? Because you was all in that moment that day, honey. You was talking like you was looking at the picture in that moment. But what you like to do is run around and act like you just the happiest person on earth, and you're not. You know how I know you're not? Because at 2 a.m. your time in the morning, when you were supposed to have been taking a break from your schoolwork, I'm sure you remember this call. You said, "Oh, I just took a break." I said, "Oh, really? That's good." You said you've been working all day. I thought I heard your husband in the background. I'm trying to get off the motherfucking phone. I said, "Oh, okay, girl. You taking a break? It's late. Go ahead and spend time with your husband. He's still up." What did you say? Girl, I'll go in there and sit down and start talking, and all he gonna do is crack open a beer and grab the remote. Now, why would he do that? Now, you can go ahead, drag his ass on up here, let him say whatever he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? We've seen you do that before. I don't give a fuck. You know, and I know I have not got up here and lied about anything that I have said. I heard that you gave Honey Lot an apology. That's a beautiful thing that you did. So obviously I wasn't lying because you don't apologize for a lie, right? Right. So now I want to understand, why are you angry? Why are you mad at me? I obviously didn't lie because you apologized for doing exactly what the fuck I said you did. Why are you mad? Let's talk about the two women that have children in custody at this time. Bring your ass. Oh yeah, you evil bitch. We're gonna talk about that too. Now, this was right when the corona first came out. First came out. Now, I don't have any, family or anything like that that's incarcerated. That's not a dig to anybody. We go through other stuff over here, but that's just not something in this moment that's going on. So when this corona came out, my instant thought went out to one of the female YouTubers, right? Who has said openly, expressed what was going on in her life on her panel. And so my mind went to that. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. I couldn't imagine being a mother and a parent in these days and times, and my child is somewhere potentially, that can be subjected to this disease. No parent wants to be in a position to where they can't help their child. This is my conversation I was having with her. You know what she said? Fuck that bitch. Fuck her son. He right where the fuck he need to be. Da 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 da. I said, wow. I said, why are you so mean? I don't give a fuck. And then she brought up the other lady. There's two that I know of. I'm not going to say their names or anything like that. They know who I'm talking to. Yeah. Tell the people what you wished on these people's children. And what the fuck I told you. I said you was an evil bitch. I asked you just before I told you I wasn't fucking with you no more. I said, when are you, because you had took a break from your school. I guess school was out, the quarter was over, however it was, recently, bitch. I said, damn, when are you going back to school? You said, I go back to school in 3 weeks. What did I say? I said, I'll be glad when you go back to school because you were out here a hot fucking mess. That's what I told you. I told you. I didn't go tell anybody else. I told you because I felt that way about you. You were a messy bitch. You talk about every motherfucking body. Everybody. You said people traveling from New York to Texas in this time, day, and age is fucking stupid. And what mother would subject her child or somebody coming in, and that's the worst state that's going through this stuff. And da-da-da-da-da. Then, hey, darling, hey, sis, you a messy bitch. You a messy bitch. And these are all your opinions, and you're allowed to have them, as I said before. But why in the fuck do you act like you don't have issues with these peoples? You probably really don't have any. You're just a messy bitch and make it up in your head. See, some people like to just talk for conversation. We'll say anything just for a conversation, whether it be true or not. You're one of those people, okay? I just gotta, hold on. Okay, so now I'm supposed to be broke too, right? Yeah, Miss Cindy broke. Let's just take that as true. I'm not even gonna argue none of that shit. Let's just say I'm broke. Miss Classy, have I ever asked you in all these years for a motherfucking dime? Have I ever insinuated that I can pay a motherfucking bill? Okay? So let's just say I don't. I ain't got no money. I ain't got shit. If I'm not asking you for shit and not asking nobody else on YouTube for shit, I've never asked nobody on YouTube for shit. So with all that in line and in order, what difference does it make, you dumb, stupid bitch? What difference does it make? If I'm not asking you, right? I'm not asking nobody else, right? You and I are talking, right? We on the phone, right? You hear me walking all through my shit. You hear me turn my alarm off when I leave. You hear when we on the phone, I open my front door, bitch. You hear my alarm going off. Disarm system now, bitch. How long that been going on? My shit. You a jealous bitch. You was jealous when I showed you my motherfucking studio, bitch. I heard it all in your voice. You couldn't even say anything. You had to push something positive. You had nothing. You just a jealous bitch. You are jealous, but you sit back and try to convince other people that they jealous of you. Jealous of you for what? You talk about all this shit, all you got, all this, that, all your bikes, all your house, all your family who gonna whoop everybody's ass. And I'll get to those names too. All this is gonna go down. All this and that and this and that. Bitch, where your kids at? Do they even fuck with you? Because I heard they didn't. I'm just asking. Because you know all of mine fuck with me completely. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You a messy bitch. You an evil person. You started this once again. You are the reason why I'm up here again today. You did a live yesterday. Before I did, I responded to you. Adults at our age, and bitch, you older than me. You older than me. Adults would have just left that motherfucking shit there, but not you. You know why? Because you got caught and you got exposed. And let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how many people wave at you. I don't give a fuck how many people call you sis. I don't give a fuck about how many much loves you get. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They all look at you on the side of your fucking head because they know you talked about them too. Mm-hmm. Miss Classy, you done said a whole lot of shit. There's another channel holder said the same thing, and I'm not going to bring up her name because she's removed her video. But it's so much shit after when you talk to Miss Classy for a certain amount of time, and then shit just it falls on you, and then it comes out in little dribbles. You start remembering different shit, and that's how you put the shit together, right? The lies that she tell. Why have you been going around defaming this man, talking about he's on video having sex with two other men bare dick? I said it, bitch. Why did you say it though? I said it because you said it. And you know what's funny? I almost thought that you was trying to just plant something on me, right? Because you've been saying this shit for a long time. And I sat back, I'm like, why does she keep saying this to me? Does she expect me to go run and tell somebody that shit? I never motherfucking did. Mm-mm. Not even the person that you was fucking talking about. Who was that troll, Mr. Classy? Who did you say it was, Miss Classy? Huh? Who did you say that troll, Mr. Classy, was? Huh? And see, I knew you was a punk whack ass bitch, see, because once I saw you back in that same person's face after you drugged them all this time, because in your belief, that was the Mr. Classy troll, right? He was that person. I said he, right? Drug him. And when I saw you over there picking the lint off his balls again, when you called me, I asked you again. I said, Miss Classy, who do you think that Mr. Classy account is? All of a sudden, I don't know who it was. Bitch, don't play with me because you knew you knew for months exactly who it was. Now all of a sudden, girl, bye. You are fake. You are phony. You spoke on people that has not said nothing to you. And even if they did, it was not to the degree where you should even feel, even as a human being, bitch, that you don't care what happens to their children while incarcerated. And you hope they drop dead and die because they in there for a reason. Who says that, bitch? Who says that? This ain't. I'm not just telling you now. I told you on the phone in that minute when you said it that was some foul ass shit. You said mishandling it had the corona. Don't try to lie, bitch. And yeah, I heard that you was saying all this shit. All this shit was last year. Everything you said about her was all this long. You a motherfucking lie. And I'm finna prove you a motherfucking lie, bitch. And I'm finna prove what kind of woman I am, bitch. When you sat your motherfucking ass up there and said that you had heard, you did not say for sure, you said that mishandling it had the coronavirus and it was good for. What did I say? Even in that moment when I wasn't even speaking into mishandling, I said, that's awful. What did I do, Miss Classy? You was on the phone with me when I did the shit. I went and made another account. And mishandling it, this part is for you, dear. I was concerned when she said that. I believed her. Never mind any past arguments Miss Helen and I had. I didn't give a fuck about that. You told me this woman is ill. I went and made another account and went up under Miss Hallen's video. I don't remember the video, but Miss Hallen, I'm sure you saw the message. And that message said, I heard about what's going on. I hope you get better. Something along those lines, very short. It was a troll account. Miss Handling it. If you remember this, I can't tell you the video, but I can give you a time frame. We all know when the corona kind of first hit. And the reason I went up under a troll account is because, like I said, I hadn't spoken to Miss Handling it. I didn't know how she was going to receive me. I didn't know if this, like I said, I believed her. I didn't know if whether I dropped down up under her comments and said the exact thing. How do I know she wouldn't think I was being cocky or being messy because we hadn't spoken in all this time? So no, I didn't use my name, but I used that account that time to go up under her page and say, I'm praying for you and I hope you get better. That was me who did that. While this bitch sat on the sidelines and wished death on every motherfucking body. Everybody. Everybody. Miss Classy, you did a whole bunch of stuff. You said a whole lot to a whole lot of different people. And you know I ain't even hit the top of the tip of the goddamn iceberg. Okay? Go somewhere and continue to be fake because that's what you do. Leave me alone. All right? You've made mistakes. We all have made mistakes. I have made mistakes on here and in life. We all have. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. But for my personal life, for me, I won't deal with people like you. I identify you as filth. Right. I don't give a damn about an army military status. I don't give a fuck about a business. I don't give a fuck about how much smoke your Harley push out the back. You are unhappy. And you have been unhappy for a very, very, very long time. There's nobody jealous of you. You don't have anything. I can speak for myself that I would want. And baby, if I wanted it, don't think I wouldn't go out there and get it. You have nothing that I want. I'm not broke. What you think I was finna go run down to the ATM and pull out receipts and show shit? For what? To prove to you, bitch? No. My bed, I don't have an air mattress in my bedroom, bitch. I'm sitting in my house with even an extra room for a whole fucking studio. Room for my fucking grandkids, 2 of them, and my room. Bitch, do you think I'm on an air mattress? You was just being messy once again. All you do is lie. And the biggest lie that you tell on people is you swear to God, everybody got troll accounts. No, bitch. You the one with all them fucking troll accounts. You're the fake bitch. You're the one doing all this messy shit. And yes, I do believe, bitch, that you are that troll. I am who I am. Yep, I believe it's you. Now, I'm just not going to throw that allegation out there. I'm going to tell you why I think it's you. For the same reasons that were behind the mishandling it situation. Now, she and I had, I thought, we had our own thing on the side, had nothing to do with you. You had your own issue with her, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Probably made up now that I think about it. But my own issue that I thought I had at that time had nothing to do with you, Miss Class. But all through these months, over a year, it hadn't been, I would say you wouldn't let 2 days go by without you mentioning mishandling it and something about her to keep the negative energy in my head, right, against her. You never would have thought that I would have ever been on a phone call with her. Huh, bitch. Don't trip because I didn't either, honestly. Give y'all a little more tea. I know y'all throat probably got a little dry. You didn't think that would ever happen. But for the same reasons, you kept trying to pump me up. Just keep stuff in my head, negative stuff about her, right? Precious. Hmm? Precious. You hear me? Right. You did the same exact thing. The exact same thing. So what did I do? You were smart enough to go put my face on one of those when that troll was going around. You put my face on it because you knew that would make me mad, right? You knew that I would respond with some bars or go live, right? The first person you told me that troll was mishandling it. You home, bitch? I know you in there. Open up. You said that it was mishandling it. I remember you telling me that. That's what you said it was, right? Then you came back because she was your enemy, right? You didn't like her, right? So then you came back and said it was Queen Miko Lovely, right? Open the door, bitch. I know you in there. Ain't that what you said? Right? More enemies of yours, right? So you felt like you would go tell Miss Indy it's these people, and I fell for a hook, line, and sinker. When wrote bars about I am who I am, all behind what the fuck you said. You need the shit slapped out your motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck you need for lying. For lying. Everybody face that you sit in, you talk shit about. You want to talk about the conversation that you called me and wanted to talk about PG&E and that situation and Miss Classy? Uh, did you leave or are you still there? Did you tell PGE what you really felt because you called Indy and told me why you felt that way? Would you hurt your damn self? Why she playing her sister? You can't wait for this shit to come out. You gonna wait for it. She lied. Huh? But these are the people's faces that you sit up in. If you say she lying, why the fuck are you sitting up with a known liar like that? You said that. If you feel like somebody's being attacked by their child, their adult child in their home, then bitch, don't get on the phone and talk about it. See if you can help that person. I'm not saying if it's true or not, but I'm telling you, Miss Classy running around here telling people. Oh yes, what's the other lady? Black Snowflake. Hello, darling. I've never had a conversation with you ever in my life, and I know that you can attest to that. But for some reason, I know a little bit about your life, probably a lie. But I want you to know, yeah, Miss Classy run around here running your shit down too, honey. To people that don't even fucking talk or speak to you. Wasn't none of my business about what was going on with you. And it's still none of my business. And for the record, I never repeated it, Black Snowflake. Just like I never went and repeated when she was talking about that video of somebody and having two people and doing it raw and all this other stuff. Never went back and said that. See, that would be messy. My intent was not to be messy. In order for me to have been messy, I would have had to know the truth before I even spoken to Honey Lot. I would have had to know that Miss Classy had lied. I didn't know that she lied. So it wasn't like I ran over there to be messy. No, I did not. I didn't tell Books to be fucking messy. No, if I was going to do that, I would have did it, what, 5, 6 weeks ago when I stopped talking to her ass. I didn't go run around telling everybody what the fuck she said. No, I didn't. But stop being fake around people. Stop. You in everybody motherfucking business to the point to where you can't even recognize your own body parts because you in everybody else's motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck about you talking about that fucking air mattress that I slept on. And let me let you know something, bitch. If for my family, while my grandbaby was in that hospital fighting for her life at 1 year old, I would have slept on the fucking ground. So if you think that that's supposed to embarrass me, you're wrong. It just shows how stupid you are and how you talk about everybody. I don't care about you telling anybody that Miss Indy laid on a damn air mattress. Bitch, so what? I sure did. At my daughter's 3-bedroom condo that she's been in for years because she is a mother and a parent the way her mother raised her. And as I said, no, I wasn't going to go down there and lay on her nice furniture. When they were growing up, they didn't lay on my furniture. You want to lay down, you take your ass in the bedroom. That's how you keep your shit nice. So I guess this is part 2. Miss Classy, I'm gonna say it again. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. I'm gonna say it again. I have no intentions on coming back. Um, addressing her. It is what it is. She's salty as fuck that she had to apologize publicly for a filthy lie that she told on a so-called good friend of hers, someone that she would go and defend, someone that she was the protector of. She went and told a filthy lie, or more than one filthy lie. The 2300 Jackson Street's more lies than that. Those are petty lies, though. You know, those are little petty ones. It's a whole bunch of petty ones. But this big shit, talking about people's kids, bitch, that's incarcerated, and how you didn't give a fuck, and what you wish would happen to these young men. What did I tell you, you evil bitch? Even in that phone conversation, I told you. I said, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You can be mad at the mama, the daddy. What does a child have to do with it? You like to throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's an old saying. You have to learn how to separate things. You can have a dislike for someone, okay? But if something happens or someone in that person's life is dealing with something, just because you don't like that original person does not mean you don't have to have compassion for the person that's in potential danger. You're just a dumb bitch. You a dumb bitch. You stupid. Mind your motherfucking business. Shea, you drug her business all over the fucking, and I'm not going to even say all that, Shea. If you want to know, you probably don't. Most of y'all probably don't want to know because I'm that type too. Some shit I don't even want to know. My email is independentbaygirl@gmail.com. Independentbaygirl@gmail.com. If you would like to know Shea or anybody else, I can't, I will be doing another part. But if you would like to know privately if she's ever, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I never got up here and lied. If she did say shit about you, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna be able to say that. And I'm just gonna keep it real. Hey, Monica. I told her, not to her face, but as close as I can get to her motherfucking face, which was over the phone. That's why I don't fuck with you. You are messy. Bitch, when does your school start back up? That's what I said. At that point, in that conversation, she said, "Oh, in 3 weeks." I said, "Good, because you messy as fuck out here." I told her that. I don't sugarcoat things with my friends or people that I think are my friends or people, my associates, or whatever. I don't sugarcoat nothing, and I don't expect anybody to sugarcoat it with me. You can come call me. You can email me. I'm approachable. If you feel like I said something disrespectful, let me know. If I said something that hurt your feelings, let me know. It's not my intent. But what you're not going to do is sit here walking around like you've done nothing because you're a liar. You're not happy for nobody. I don't care what's going. You're not happy for nobody. All you want to do is go donate to everybody to keep them in your good fucking graces. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Who gives a fuck? Huh? And like I said, you know it's a whole lot more than I could motherfucking say, bitch. Leave me alone. There's no need for you. There wasn't even a need for you to do the live today. I responded to you. Remember, you went live first. That let me know there's something really wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Huh? There's something wrong with you. And everybody that you talk shit about, I know more than likely in person would whip your motherfucking ass, bitch, including controller. Controller would beat the brakes off your ass. But because you sitting over there and you feeling like you have some type of status on YouTube now, on YouTube, you feel like you can get up and say what the fuck you want to say to people. No, bitch. Actually, you can, but keep it real. Stop lying. Stop acting like you ain't said shit. Stop acting like you don't have the feelings that you have towards certain people, and then you get over there in their face and you zoom in over here, you zoom in over there, you're back over here on this Zoom, and then you're back on this Zoom, but then you drop down and talk about all of them. All of them. Did you go tell that other lady about how you feel about her and her kids and how she using somebody else for a fucking come up because her mama, her parents run everything? Huh? Did you tell her that's what you said? Did I just look? I just want to know. I'm just asking. Did you tell her that? Because if you pick up the phone and you tell different people, oh, and another motherfucking thing, bitch. Tell everybody how you wanted me to go over there to KK page and lie and tell her that I have been to your home to visit you. What did I tell you? I said, I can't do that shit, Miss Classy. I said, for one, you talking about the time when Lenny Boo was sick. I said, everybody gonna know. You going around telling people I was at your house November and December. Everybody know that's what happened to my. I said, no, right? Then in conversation, I'm talking to another person. I'm not gonna name her, but I'm sure if need be, she'll come up here and confirm. You told her that I had came down there. Why are you lying to these people? I have never seen you, bitch. I have never and would never leave the sunny skies of California to come down here and fuck with a bipolar bitch like you. Excuse me. What the fuck do you mean? You know the only ticket I had was to go on that meet and greet retreat just before the corona. You know that. I was excited about it, right? Right. Told you I was gonna be going all these. I was so excited, right? The corona hit. So my black ass at home like everybody else, right? You a messy, salty bitch. Now, I done gave you way more time than I even wanted to, but carry your ass over there and tell that young man whose picture I'm sure you still have, tell him how it made you feel. Go let him know what you really wanted to do with him. Let him know the job you wanted his ass to do for you. Okay? Stupid bitch. This is part 2. I have no intention on coming back, but as you know, bitch, I got tea all motherfucking day. My cup runneth over. Hey everybody, thank you for coming in. That was just a recording of the upload. This upload was made last night in the evening time, my time. It hasn't gotten done processing it, but for whatever the reason, I was able to play it from the YouTube studio. So yeah, and I also would like to say the names that were meant, I mean that were said in this video, I have no problems with these people. The only thing was to say, listen, lady, stop talking to me and go back and tell these people everything that you said to me. Disclaimer, Miss Classy is a liar. So be very, very careful if she tells you something. Be very careful. She also was exposed again last night. You don't even know that part, Miss Classy, yet. See, shit kept trickling down all night long, right? And you know what trickled across my desk? Dumbass. How you still trying to tell a certain person how everything that you did and said was last year. And thank you for forgiving me about some things I said last year. You are a liar. I just sent a receipt. Corona is this year, right? How long we been in Corona? 2 or 3 months? I sent that receipt to Miss Helen in it last night, showing her that I was the one who commented up under her video because you said that she had the corona and you was happy for her. She know you a motherfucking lie this morning. She knew before this morning. But it was confirmed last night. It was confirmed last night, crack ear. Stop lying. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Go somewhere. You got caught. You got busted. What the fuck does that have to do with my name? I'm just asking. You's a salty bitch. You should have left that weak, dry ass apology that you gave to Honey Lot right there. But you couldn't do that because you was mad. You were angry. You know damn well that shit wasn't malicious, Miss Classy, because I didn't even know that you was lying to me. I never thought that you would lie. Never crossed my mind. What the fuck are you doing with all these motherfucking emails? Why are you asking for email? What are you doing with it, huh? Got me jumping around in people's chat talking about Miss Classy don't do this. She don't doc. She listen. PSA. I don't know what the fuck that bitch do. Okay, and that's real. I don't know. When I said those things, I would have never suspected her of that. Now, when people change, I have a right to change my motherfucking opinion. I don't know what she's doing. Miss Classy, you know, and I'm gonna say it again, that ain't even the tip of the iceberg. Not even a tip. You need to shut your mouth or go tell the rest of them people what the fuck you need to tell them before I say that shit. I don't listen. I don't have to say nothing. I wouldn't have said nothing today. I wouldn't have said anything. Why did you have to talk about me yesterday? Why? I didn't do anything wrong. If you apologize, you obviously were in the wrong. But you still lied, bitch. You still saying shit was last year. You're busted. She got the receipt and it say May. Miss Helen has that receipt, darling. It was this year. And not just her. You talk everything that I said was this motherfucking year. What did I tell you? Stop calling me talking about different people. If you feel like things are going on in somebody's family, in a personal house, stop telling me I can't do shit. I'm in California. And not only you telling me, you dragging that person. What did I say? Call over there and see if everything all right. Is there anybody else? Maybe y'all can three-way or something, video call. That's what I said. I wasn't jumping in that shit. Why would you do that and then call all these people your sisters? And everything that I've said regarding Miss Classy's words, please disclaimer on that. Because she does lie. But she did say the shit. It got back late night, and this is the funniest shit ever. Bitch, you ran over there and told them people that hooked up with Neutral, nigga. Woo! You know what, Miss Classy? Way back in May, even before then, I knew, listen, I had been telling you was a messy bitch, right? Do you know how many seeds I planted with your ass just to see? I wanted to know. I said, I'm going to tell her this shit. We wasn't, we was good. We wasn't fighting or nothing. We were talking friendly, right? I said, I'm going to tell her this shit. I'm going to tell her Neutral been at my house. Because, see, I hadn't spoken to her for a few days at that time because she was doing her 60-page essays. Right. So I hadn't spoken to her. So I'm like, yeah, girl. And as you notice in my last upload, she was always petty. It was always drama. Every time I picked up my phone, she was talking about somebody. Look at my last upload. I told Neutral, Miss Classy just called me. I don't want to answer because I don't want to hear no drama. I didn't even know what the fuck she was calling about, but I knew it was drama. I didn't want to hear that shit. And then I thought of a master motherfucking plan. I said, I'm going to get this bitch. I called her ass back. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. You know, the same fake shit she do. And within that conversation, I slid on in there that Neutral nigga is at my house and been here for a whole week. Right? That's what I told you. And then went on and talked about some other shit. And what I hear last night, you done jumped your retarded ass up there, took the bait, and screamed out over your live stream how me and Neutral, we've been listen, he knows. I told him the same moment I told you. Because I told him that I lied. You know why I told him? Because I'm not messy like you. You messy. You go over there and tell somebody a fucking lie about somebody and then don't even tell the person that's supposed to be having your back, the person that you're lying on. Dumbass. I knew you were a motherfucking snake. Yeah, I told you that shit because I knew you was going to get your stupid ass up there at some point and say something because that's how you treat your so-called sisters. Nothing is safe with you. Nothing. Right, the fuckery. The fuckery of it all. The fuckery. The fuckery. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't know. I guess I might as well just leave this live up. It don't matter. I was gonna re-upload the other one. But Miss Classy, I'm gonna say this again. Leave me alone. You have no reason. You really don't have a reason to be angry at me. I didn't do anything to you. What initially happened organically. And the shit just came out. I wasn't lying because if I were lying, you wouldn't have apologized. And then I'm hearing you telling, because you trying to give her dates and shit of why you said it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck when it was. If that's your sister, you don't say shit like that. And you definitely don't get up there and try to glaze over shit. Grow your motherfucking ass up. bitch. You messy as fuck. Once again, to the people that I named, because she named, I have no problems with anybody. This is everything that Miss Classy has said. She said it. I'm not just getting on live to now today telling her she's wrong. I told her within the conversations that she was wrong, depending on which conversation we were talking about. She was wrong. What the hell is really going on? You motherfuckers really recording on the phone? That's a fake, foul, phony, and bitching. That's coming from Miss Independent. Let me know, any one of you bitches in the hangout trying to get in my business. Independent Bay Girl, where you at, bitch? Gmail.com, gonna talk your shit. Back chat, chitter chatter, what the fuck is up? Fuck around and get shipped out to Rosemont to the other bitch. Yeah, you know your name. You keep your ass out my business or I'm blowing out your flame. And to that nigga slash bitch in the back chat running your mouth. Pass the numbers, nigga, you whack. I knew about you, nigga. A long, long time ago, I sat back and let you think your girl was super slow. What I tell you about fucking up my high? What I tell you about killing my vibe? What I tell you about always being messy to let a live pro bitch really try to test me? What the hell did I say was gonna do? It's like having your right foot in the left shoe. You looking dumb and feeling uncomfortable. I'm gonna treat you like a kid in the corner with your Lunchable. You got the game fucked up and all wrong. I'm gonna put you in a place back where you belong. Cause you lost it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You know what? I'm not. You know, I was finna say, girl, listen, I ain't finna go here. I ain't finna say no more. I want you all to please go enjoy your day. Miss Classy, bitch, you know, I got so much more. But I'm asking, please leave me alone, darling. You got caught. You got caught and you a fucking clown. That's what the fuck we should hear after every motherfucking live that you do. We should all hear this shit. Before you hit the end button, Miss Classy, play this. Bitch, cause you a clown. I'm out.